around the country with a city vibe. If you playing with the money, then that's suicide. Stop rolling with a dummy that be superfied. That nigga not high, bro, he be stupid fried. Talking about he lit and he ain't really bout shit. Hot niggas on the block could get dropped quick. I'm telling low main, hit him with the chopsticks. Oh, that's yo man, get him off the block, bitch. Drummer boy with the snare and kick trumpet. Raw lines, I know addicts even bump this. Acrobatic, automatic with the full clip. One pop, have a nigga doing 2 flips. Speed off in the multicolored tone whip. Ask anybody about it, they ain't no shit. Hold this, hold what? Hold the fuck up. That girl a bum, why the fuck she acting stuck up? Even if you gave them scissors, they ain't cut up. They just talking loud shit, tell them shut up. Them bitches eyeball weird, tell them what up. Cross-eyed hoes really fuck my nut up.
You're not my man. You're not my man. You're a genius.
Yeah.
The blue shirt too. I see you, sir. We matching out here.
You guys are like twins.
I know, right?
All right. I got everything going. You guys hear me fine, right?
Nope.
Yeah.
Fuck off, Mark. All right, save. Sounds good to me. So, all right, let's get this started. I am John D. Contradiction. It's me that you're always talking to. We got my man M right there rocking that fresh hat. That shit still looks fly. Mm-hmm. We got Walker with the comb over, being fly down there. But yo, introduce yourself, sir. We're gonna jump right into this shit.
Oh, this Self-Savior. You know, Self-Savior SS, Queens, New York.
Hey, gentrified. All of that good stuff. Vegan bodegas.
Word, right? Yeah, I know. I seen a lot of shit start changing up. It's like real safe over here.
Yeah, I don't like that.
Yo, tell me how I was in the city last week, and I had to go pick up somebody from the South Bronx, and somebody was like, "Yo, come pick me up from Sobro," and I was like, "What?"
I would have threw up.
Sobro.
I would have threw up.
What the fuck is Sobro? He's like, "No, the South Bronx. That's what they call it now." Like, no, it's the South Bronx.
I never heard that before. That's a new one.
I feel like if you said that loud enough in the South Bronx,
you might get your ass kicked.
Yeah, you're gonna get robbed.
Say that shit around Gun Hill. Say that shit around Gun Hill. I wish you would.
Yeah, throw you down them Joker steps. Like, what the fuck
is that? Run your.
I think it was
the funny thing too. Like Brooklyn is a completely different Brooklyn than the Brooklyn I had in high school.
So it's different.
Like I'm walking around, I'm seeing like gay people and little ass dogs, and I'm like, holy shit, this is way different. Yo,
everyone has a dog.
Like, yo, don't go to Brooklyn.
Jewish people. Now it's all the gooks.
Oh yeah. Brooklyn is literally tiny dogs and almond milk. That's it. It's Brooklyn now. That's what it's made of. That's what pumps in Brooklyn. It's fucked up, bro. Gentrification is very real, but it makes you wonder, like, well, is everybody in jail? Like, where everybody go?
They're coming to
I know, yo, that shit is crazy. It's true though. It's like everybody told on everybody, so it's safe now.
Everybody's snitching.
Dude,
everybody told on everybody.
I forgot who.
One snitch left.
I forgot who said it. It was a comedian, and he was like, "The most dangerous people on earth is white women." He was like, "You could put a white woman anywhere, and she will survive." And it makes me think of that white girl that was in front of Jay-Z's projects, dancing in front of the sign and shit. I'm like, yo, that's a fact. Once you see white Drake? Girls moving, that's worse than gangsters, huh?
You mean Drake?
The second white girl. Nah, Drake wasn't as comfortable as that white girl. He was nowhere near as comfortable as that white girl. That white girl was shaking her ass. Drake was shook.
Every time I see that video, I'm looking over this, I'm looking shook.
I don't blame him though, man. The way rappers is getting taken out left or right, bro. Be afraid, Drake. Protect yourself, bro.
Protect your neck.
Fact.
Word, especially with that Pop Smoke shit. Yo, I thought he was invincible.
Nope, they got him.
He just got his big
I did
break.
showcases with him. I did a showcase with him like last year before he was like really he had Welcome to the Party.
That's crazy, man. That whole shit, and then that dude who like pretty much incriminated himself all on his Instagram, talking about like, yo, I gave his address.
I thought that was fake.
People doing shit like that is just crazy, bro.
That cloud is dangerous, bro.
Yeah, it's that viral
weird shit.
What I would have done different, like if I'm him, right? I'd have done all that flossy shit and shit like that. But it's like, all right, cool. I took this picture in Hollywood. I'm gonna post it next week when I'm back in New York.
Yeah,
but that's what you're supposed to do. You're supposed to save shit. Or what where's his peoples to check him every now and then? To just, I'm not saying you're gonna catch everything, but somebody got to be like, nah, don't post that. Oh wait, let me see.
No,
this.
because he comes from that era where everybody wants to flex together, so they don't give a fuck. Like, oh yeah, let me get in the picture with you, my guy.
Era.
Now we got these though. Like every party that we be at, they like, yo, nigga, oh, we over here. With
that shit.
See everybody with.
Dude, I feel like I just missed that generation because I'm very uncomfortable when I see people doing shit like I'll go out and something like that, and somebody pull out their phone. I'm like.
They didn't have phones when me and you were growing up in the club. Fuck that.
Yeah,
dude, not even just clubs. Like I go to shows and shit, and people, but like I'll go to a show and record like
I got
a second.
no pictures. Like
Yeah.
no pictures of me as a high school kid smoking weed and like
if
no.
there are, they're very dark.
Yeah.
Poor quality. You can't
Yo,
really-
imagine if our generation had pictures of the shit we did. It'd be me with cans of whipped cream, like red-eyed and fucking bags of paint and shit. It'd be fucked up. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm not posting pictures of that.
Bruh, some fuck.
I'm not posting pictures of that.
Even
Now now everybody's doing it for like, what is that, the TikTok videos and shit like that. They'll do the dumbest shit on TikTok. Like, oh, I'm trying to be TikTok famous. I just want to know what TikTok famous. What the fuck does that get you?
Yo, it gets you. Yo,
Get
I saw
filed.
some shit on TikTok. TikTok music. That's why CD Baby's doing it with music. TikTok blows artists up.
Yeah, see, I don't know.
I saw one
Make up a
lo-fi
little
dude
dance.
posted a TikTok thing, and he was like, he went and posted his shit. He was going from getting like maybe 500 to 1,000 streams a week. His shit jumped up to 200,000 listens a week because his shit got used a bunch on TikTok, bro. Because TikTok streams count now.
Oh, I didn't know that.
And his shit
Yeah,
blew
because they
up.
had a
He hit
problem.
like
I think they
4
had
million
copyright.
streams just off of him posting it behind like some bullshit, and someone grabbed it, put it on
is
art,
is
and
TikTok
this,
the
that.
new streaming farm?
No,
Dude,
but it's a great
It's
platform.
close. Who's the soldier boy at TikTok is what I want to know.
Right.
It
Lo-fi-
was
Somebody's
lo-fi
talking
producers.
to him, man. I got Distro Kid working with that shit right now.
Yeah.
Apple Music, iTunes.
CD Baby
I'm hitting everything.
CD Baby just announced that their shit's on TikTok. I like was looking through my shit. I'm like, oh, my music's on here. Maybe I could fuck around with some shit. But yeah, a lot of right now TikTok blowing up a lot of lo-fi cats. They had a kid who lo-fi chopped up some British artist song, and the British artist saw how it blew up and fucking did a remix with the kid, gave the kid fucking royalties on it. This kid's fucking an artist now.
Oh shit!
Shit's wild, bro. Shit's wild.
No, all you gotta do, bro, is make up a little dance.
Right.
So, like, I think
right.
Lil Nas X would probably be the soldier boy of TikTok.
Probably.
Yeah, that's
He put his shit on there first.
His
He's
shit-
actually-
yeah,
like,
he-
he's
yeah,
one
he
of the
hustled
first
his
ones
shit
to
out
pop.
Yeah. Hey, it's wild, bro. TikTok is a wild place. I mean, if you think about it, though, it was destined to happen. Like, shit, that was definitely the move. Because, like, Vine, I heard a bunch of songs off of Vine. Like, I remember that. Bitch, you guessed it. Woo-hoo! That was Vine blew that up. Nobody knew about who the fuck that dude was. And then Vine blew that up. Or, like, Supabwe, he blew up off Vine. Fucking, there's a bunch of people who blew up off Vine. All
A
those
lot of
comedians
people,
that started making
Made
music.
the move from Vine to YouTube to other media, too.
To movies, bro. I saw that one dude, that skinny light skinned cat. He was
Logan
in
Paul.
fucking TV shows and in movies.
Logan Paul, bro. He started on Vine.
Yeah, that's true. Wow. But anyways, let's talk music, man. We're over here
Sidetrack.
talking shit. Yeah, that was a super sidetrack. We way fucking off. But it don't matter. But that's how we do things. But my man, so talk nice to us, man. Let's dive into this project that you gave us, man, that dropped the review yesterday. Let's go. Let's talk about it.
Oh yeah, that's Tatreno.
We see you cleaned up the way you add your features and song titles
did.
and all that extra shit.
It's in order.
Yeah,
All that
yeah, I
stressful
tried, 'cause I heard
SoundCloud
the
shit.
podcast last year. I was like, damn, yo, it says SS. Sometimes it's self-save. You know, I
Oh
just tried
my
to like
God.
add
You
in
gotta-
everybody's names.
You got to do consistency, though.
Yeah, we hate it. Oh, I
Right.
still hate the fact that yours is Money Speaks. Just put your
Yeah, that-
goddamn artist name on
It
it, man.
triggers me a little.
The fuck is that, man? This ain't wrestling. I was like, oh, but we see
Kinda
you
like-
cleaned it up.
Money talks. You know?
Yeah, which is a great movie,
Yeah.
Chris Tucker. But still, it's like, come on, man, what's going on?
Yeah.
But
I
this
think
one
I
was
did that
solid.
review, too.
Yes.
Did you review both of those?
I think
That's
I did
how long
both of
ago-
them.
That's how long ago it was.
Yeah.
That's how
That's
long
how
ago
it
it
happened.
was. If I would have knew that, I would have fucking did it. But
I
well,
didn't think about it.
dude, we're so like far gone. We've been reviewing shit so long. We don't even know if we're double dipping into projects or not. But
I know, right? Y'all busy. I see y'all busy over there.
Yeah,
It look
man.
like numbers is crazy now.
yeah, we try and we still hate. We're still just as much hated as we are loved. So we'll take
We're
it.
disrespected.
Mm,
We're just waiting
I
for
see
our
what
big
happened
break.
to Sweetie. Sweetie was like, "Oh no, fuck y'all.
Yo,
Y'all don't know
Nah,
music."
You know what's
not
crazy?
having it.
She
Did we
lot
get
of
killed by her
people-
fans for 24 hours straight?
a lot of people. She blocked us, and then when we did the City Girl project, one of them just like was like cool about it. Was like, well, you know, and both of them blew up, and they both blew up. And I'm like, oh, you know, I'll take it.
Yeah,
Good for you.
Yeah, good for you, man. Make that money. Ain't nobody try to take money away from you.
Nah.
You see that?
I can't, yo.
Yeah, you
The
got
whole
no tough
goal
skin.
is, I hope we end up being like just amongst the other reviewers, just so people just know we're here not to fuck around, man. Because other review platforms be trash, bro.
Yeah, because you can pay for positive reviews.
Yeah, niggas
yeah.
be
You pay them
yeah.
enough, they say the right thing.
Now you're giving us that money, and you're running the risk of it.
Yeah.
Getting a big.
Good.
No, it's a fact. That is a fucking fact.
Thank you for your $7. Here's your shit
Yeah,
review.
here's your fucking red stamp.
One. 1 out of 10.
Here's your 0 out of 10.
It's happened. It's already happened.
Oh shit!
Imagine that, bro.
But like, as an artist though, you really want people to like give their honest opinion. You don't want them to be like, "Yeah, nah, that shit's hot," and then you go out there and perform the shit, and then you're like, "Why the fuck are they throwing things at me?" You know?
We're the
facts.
generation yes man though, so no, people don't want to hear that anymore. They want to be like, yeah, tell me it's good.
Yeah, people are
please."
yes, man. Yeah,
Yeah,
we're
nah.
trying to get rid of that shit because that shit is the worst. It's fucking up the radio for us. Like, we don't need
Word,
it.
yo,
Yeah.
it's all different.
This shit's trash. I don't want to hear garbage. I want to hear good music. Like, I want someone to sound like they put their all into it and they still broke. Like, that's what I want to hear.
Right.
I want to hear some struggle. And like cats are just getting paid to put out garbage, bro. It's like, what the fuck's going on? But this one we saw also. This is less songs, which is, you know, we always gonna appreciate less songs. But let's talk about it. What was the process? How long this one take you? You've been sitting on this. What got into this?
Yeah, like since around May, I started doing it around like May, June, and then you know, like it'd be itching me, like, cause I'm like, yo, I got 6 or 7 of them. I'm like, yo, let me just put them out, like start putting one in one. So I started doing like little snippets, but you know, like everybody's like, nah, don't put this shit out until the release date when you put out all of them.
Yeah.
So I was like, all right, I'll set it to February 7th, which is like a religious holiday for me. And I was like, all right, cool. I'm gonna just try to like cut it down because usually I do 21 because my name's Self Savior, and I always add 21 to the name because I'm from Exit 21. So you know, it's kind of like that. Like way before the 21 Savage dude came out, it was always Self Savior 21. It's just Exit 21. That's where I'm from. So I do 21 songs because I want to like give a lot to people to listen to.
Yeah,
but it's too much.
Unfortunately, it's a workout.
Yeah.
Yeah, you can't digest it all at once.
Yeah, to me, that's 4 EPs that you could milk for a year and market for a year. You know what I'm saying? Like that's you don't want to just throw. And what's crazy is like while you doing that, yeah, that might feel old as the year goes on and you putting out pieces of it, but you could still be making some dope new music without, you know, having that feeling of like, oh man, I hate this and it's gone type shit.
You could break down those 24 songs into multiple projects, release them as like part 1 through whatever, and then re-release the whole thing at the end of the year as a total
like
project.
That, like strange
That's
music.
I would say the strange music theory.
They do
and
that.
it makes it seem like you're so consistent, like you're
exactly,
always,
bro.
you know what I mean?
They do
I've
that.
been less
Just abusing
consistent with this
streams.
one.
Yeah, they do that. They do that shit because it
I think
keeps
we should
the
do that, Johnny.
streams. I don't know how they necessarily like blend it all together though, like with the releases and shit. That's like you need like a publisher for that shit because I know it keeps the streams. That's why they do it. It's like when artists put out a single that's gonna be on their album and they market the single for mad long and the single has 2 million views and then listens. Then the day the fucking project come out, it's like, oh, it's charting because it has 2 million listens. It's like, no, that's from the single. You know what I'm saying? That's what people do. People hustle the game like that. That's that shit that DJ Khaled was crying about.
I really want the singles to go away. No, just in general, I'm sick of it. Like I'm one of those people now. I just want to hear the project. I want to hear the body of work.
You're a purist. We get it.
Right.
Yeah, I'm okay with an EP. Singles are cool if it's just like if I'm like not a club rapper and I'm like I'm going to drop a club song. That's it. That's a single for me. That's cool.
And like some singles are a thing, man.
Yeah, but if you're a
That's
boom
a thing.
bapper and you're like, I'm about to drop this boom bap sample, like, shut your old dummy. Put this shit on a fucking project, you dummy. Like, it's the same shit you put
I'm
out,
gonna listen
bro.
to someone listen to it for a while.
Yeah, it's like if Ty Farris is like, I'm about to drop a single for that heat, I'm like, shut up, nigga. It's the same shit that we're gonna listen to in your whole project, bro. Like, fuck out of here. But
The angriest light skin on Facebook.
His last project got some heat though. He was cooking a little.
Ty
He's fired,
Ferris.
but he's
aka
fired,
the
but he's
soft-
pissed.
He is so soft on Facebook.
yeah,
All right, focus.
yeah, man. No, so focus.
It's the focus alarm.
But
Yeah, we got
so
Mad AE.
So you said you've been sitting on this, working on this for a minute, but so what else you got in the works though? Like, what you got? Anything that you planning for out the year? What's the
I
game
got
plan?
another question about this project.
Oh, go ahead.
Are you putting this on all streaming?
Yep.
Oh,
It's
gonna
on
put-
all streaming platforms. It was
Or-
just like it was giving me a lot of hard time because like the front cover and the back cover, you can't put it up like that.
Yeah,
like
yeah,
you have to have individual like artwork for each one.
Yeah.
So that's what kind of delayed it. But I just put it up on SoundCloud first.
Wait,
That way you guys had the body.
Oh, okay.
is it up there now or was it already up there?
No, it's up there now, but it wasn't
okay, I was
before.
Are you mean I
Oh,
could
okay.
listen to this on Apple Music instead of using SoundCloud? Goddamn.
SoundCloud hurts us.
Yeah,
man.
yeah. No, I'm using everything now.
Oh,
now
there we go.
I put it on SoundCloud, Audio Mac,
right.
anywhere there's like
Yeah,
a
you
streaming
gotta
platform.
get it out
I'm
there,
trying to
yeah.
put it out.
Because you want people to hear it.
Yeah.
I mean, at the end, if you, I'm not saying like you put numbers or not, but if you not putting up fucking enough money to rack like thousands a month, then fuck it, let everybody hear it, bro. You'll get to
Right.
that point. You know what I'm saying? Like you have no reason hiding the shit.
Probably sounds
Yeah, it'll
better.
stick somewhere.
Yeah.
It'll stick
Just gonna
somewhere.
say.
Okay, so this is on all streaming, so that's good because there was a couple of songs in here that I really rock with that I could put.
Me too.
That I could
It's
put
nice
on
to
a
hear
playlist.
graph rap
I
again. I'm
appreciate
just
it.
saying.
Huh?
Yeah,
It's nice to hear graph
Graph.
rap again.
Fat.
Yeah.
Yo,
the funny
he was
thing
on
about that
something
graph
else, I
feature,
think.
he like I sent
I
it
think
to him
it's
just
special.
like being like he's probably not gonna pay attention to it, but he was like, "Nah, I fuck with this." And I was like, "For real? You
Nice.
get on it?" And then
Nice.
I was like, "All right, cool. Yo, I'm from Queens. You from Queens? We could do a thing or something, you know." But you know, Black Hand isn't like a real thing anymore. Like Black Hand, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
So you can't join they shit like how it was before, like in the 90s, 2000s. It's not really operational. He said, but
You're-
you know,
so
he's
you're a
doing
homework
this thing.
kid,
He's
you're
on the
gonna-
Royce album now.
Yeah, that's. Oh yeah, he was on the Royce album too. Yeah. Yo, that Royce album.
Yeah.
Oh my god.
Fantastic.
Oh my god.
I know, right? The allegory, yo, that shit is crazy.
That shit was
Just
hurting
from
me
a-
all
just-
weekend.
Just from a production standpoint,
He
like
snapped.
Mm-hmm.
There's one song on there that like ruined my life though. That song with his brother. This nigga Royce is so petty. He said a prayer before snapping. He was like, "I'm gonna apologize in advance" on the song via bars, and then just started punching. And I was like, I can't handle this song. I listened to that song like 100 times. I was like, yo, fuck this song. This song pisses me off. I don't want to write no more. Like I'm done rapping for at least 3 months.
I know, right? Yo, him and
this
fucking
dude.
Eminem, yo, with the music to be murdered by, and then this allegory shit. Yo,
him and,
it's like
him
real
and
rap is
Conway
too
was
much.
disgusting.
That Conway.
Yeah, oh,
And
Graphic
even the
Conway?
West Side. No, the fucking
Oh,
Royce and Conway
Royce
track.
and Conway
The fucking
track.
the West Side
yeah.
gun track fire.
Oh.
Like everything was fire. That shit he said when he said, "I'm not trying to fuck with those rappers like Russell Wilson, good guys, sort of pop." I was like, I'm done rapping. I'm done rapping. I'm done. Like fucking, I'm done. That shit was hard as hell because I didn't catch it. I'm like Russell Wilson, good guys, sort of pop, and I'm like,
It makes sense.
I was like disgusting.
Relax.
Yeah, yo, he snapped, bro. Royce is a beast, but dude, I can't never handle him, dude. He's fucking disgusting.
It's ridiculous. He's
Yeah.
the GOAT.
Yeah.
This is his.
Yeah.
This is his like Kendrick project.
That,
He's trying
that
to
Booker
get at
Ryan
those
was
dudes.
fucking gas too.
Yo, Booker Ryan was a masterpiece.
Mhm.
So
This is
up
a totally
Oh.
different.
This is a whole.
It's a
different
totally
masterpiece.
different. Yeah, it's a totally different project, and it's fucking better or just as good.
Yeah,
You know what I mean? Like it's like what?
yeah,
How do you just get better at rap?
Exactly.
yeah. You, yeah,
But
he
like
old.
significantly better. Like I can understand. All right, his flow stepped up. No.
Everything.
Everything he did.
Everything. Dude,
All
that's
around,
gotta scare
yeah.
old cats who are just like, I've been rapping like this for years. I'm comfortable. This nigga is like a whole new. Like, I never liked his projects until Prime came out, and I was like, okay,
And shit like that.
And
I
then
didn't
Booker
really
Ryan, I'm
hip
like,
hop and shit
what?
like that.
yeah. So now I'm like, how do you go from being like putting out shit that I didn't care about to like putting out the best shit I've heard in a long time? It's fucked
I
up.
know, right? Yo,
It's fucked up.
it's crazy. You see the room for growth?
Yo, and he's technically he's old sports wise. You know what I'm saying?
He's like a GM, bro.
Yeah, he's old sports wise. Like you're not supposed to get better.
I think he came out the other side of Slaughterhouse even better.
Yo,
Him and
Like
Joe
he went
both.
through Slaughterhouse and then they just got like sharpened.
Unfortunately, Joel and Crook's doing his Crook corner thing, and like Joel's rapping like once in a blue moon, but like they didn't really come out of Slaughterhouse very well.
Gorilla Glue was gas.
Really
Crooked's just nice. Let's put it like
Yeah.
Crooked's always
the
gonna be
last
nice.
EP he put out.
He's an alien.
Joel is my
he's
favorite out of that
he's on-
group, though.
He's on
Is
an
he?
alien.
But I always get hate. Wait,
Yeah.
this man agrees with me.
I don't think so, but I'll take it. I'll take it. I think in the
Joel
group,
is
I
that
think
Brooklyn
I was the
bullshit.
only
I think in the group, Joel was the weakest link.
Yep.
On the Slaughterhouse songs, I think he was the weakest link.
Absolutely.
I think as far as like technical skill and stuff, yeah. But I just like the way he sounds. You know.
Yeah, he kind of remind me of like the Chic Luch of the Locks.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Oh, to me,
Like,
the weakest
Chic got
link.
that style.
to me, the
fucking
weakest
hate
link of the lot. But the thing
Speaking of
is,
the Lots-
but the same thing with Joel. I think like Sheik too. I think Sheik puts out better mixtapes than anyone else from the Locks ever did, and I think that Joel doesn't put out the best albums, but he puts out better albums than it was Royce until Royce did this, and it was
New
Buttons
Jadakiss
and
album
this.
drops Friday, guys.
Facts. I don't like the name of it, and I
that's-
don't like that he's
see what
wearing
I'm
fur.
saying?
That Vinny Paz though.
Ugh. Yuck. Filth.
Dude, we got the comeback from hip hop, bro, and it's scary, man.
It's ridiculous.
These old cats is hungry.
Right.
It's ridiculous now, yo.
Yeah, I fuck with it though. I like that shit. I like that pressure, man. Apply pressure.
Top 5 dead or alive.
Yo, I don't know if I'm gonna like this new Jadakiss. He's wearing fur, and the name is like Ignatius or some weird shit like that.
About it.
Don't do that. Don't do that, Kiss.
It's
Don't
probably
do
like
that.
it's probably like the name of the boat he got the coke from now. Like
It better be, or
He's gonna be on his
that's
G's
what it is.
watch. He's gonna be rapping about running like smoothie shops and shit.
It's gonna be his
No,
fourth
if
or
Styles
fifth.
hasn't
Got
done
one
it
of
yet,
the-
we're good. If Styles hasn't done
He
it
got a
yet, then
gas station.
nigga, I order vitamins off that Styles website.
Of course you
He
do.
got a gas station out in Yonkers. I've been to it.
I
I was
bet
like,
you
oh
that.
shit.
I bet you can get bricks out back.
Is it
I know, right?
organic
It's a
gas?
front. It's a complete front. Yo, it can't be a real gas station.
It's organic gas.
It's a place where they sell gas.
You
at
don't,
the station.
you don't move dog food from Maryland to Memphis without a gas station.
Right? Ain't nothing but oil in the tank.
Dude, old rap cats are funny as hell, man. They do shit that just is when they do shit that isn't like what they rap about. It's fun, man. It's fun for us. It's a good time, man. I can't wait.
That's why I
enjoy
enjoy gangster rap so much.
Oh, it's the
Yes.
best.
Give
Unless
me all
it's
the
from
negative
Griselda,
from the
though,
block.
because Griselda, I believe them.
Did you guys hear Conway that fucking freestyle
Which one?
with him and Benny on oh my god. Like, okay, so you know there's been an argument of who's the better rapper.
Scary.
Conway proved himself to be a better rapper there.
Yeah,
Right
No,
there.
see, there's the thing. Conway
He was like,
is
remember,
to me
you
the
like
better
before
one.
You like Benny. He's a better rapper than
But
Benny is.
Benny just had a god tier year last year.
He had an unbelievable year. last
Yeah,
year.
he just had such a fire year that it made you question it because
But
every
Conway is
feature,
the-
West Side is the
everything-
weakest link.
Yeah, but I like
But Westside doesn't even want to rap.
No.
Westside doesn't even want to rap anymore.
He can stop. I wouldn't miss him.
He only rapped while Benny and Conway were in jail, so he can keep the shit together. Like that's the reason why he did this.
I love
Keep
that.
it rolling.
Then he got out,
I
and he was
love
like,
that.
"All right, well, y'all back. Y'all both still nice. Like, let's get this shit together."
And let me make these gun noises on this track, niggas. Let me get this. I'm not mad at that, though. I'm not mad at that.
Yo, the way that Conway spit and his mouth is sideways and shit, you got to give it to him, man. Yo, there's no way. Like, yo, you can spit with your mouth sideways. Imagine when you was normal. Like, yo, what the fuck was you sounding like?
facts.
He's a scary man.
He is a very scary man with the bullet in his neck and shit. Fuck that.
You throw ice around it though.
Scary. It's a scary dude. But anyways, back to the focus. We're off track today. We're a fucking mess.
It's because I'm here. That's
Yeah,
why.
it's been a while. Yeah, it's been a while. We haven't been able to chop it up with you in a minute. That's why we're just talking shit. But anyways, back to that though. So yo, let's talk about this. I remember when you did that last project, you had a bajillion features. Not this most recent one, the one before. Are those people
Bajillion.
like?
Right.
Are those dudes like? Do you run with like a team or any shit like that?
Well, like, I guess they're my artists, but like I let them free roam and
Okay.
you know, like do what they want to do. Because sometimes
those
like they're not really
organic
that
free
reliable.
range.
Yeah, basically
Free range
like
artists.
they just I
They're
just let them go
grass-fed.
like a free range bunny. You know what I mean?
Like
Like
grass
go ahead,
fed.
It's like Johnny and me.
Yeah. Okay.
Oh, what you gotta do?
Like
Okay, I get
Coulter,
that.
he's a singer. Slick Watts, that's my boy. Like, so I could get him on any track. Ken is the one who did all the production for this whole tape. So Ken, I talked to him like
Salute to
on
him.
a,
The production
like,
was
daily
gas.
basis. Yeah, yo, he's
nice.
staying home now. He about to be a dad and shit. So he was like, yo, if you got any projects, send them to me right now. Because around August, I ain't gonna be able to answer my phone,
Facts.
do anything.
Oh,
I'm like,
facts.
all right, cool, man. Let's get to grinding.
That's dope. though.
Newborns sleep a lot more.
Yeah, I was
than
about to
you
say,
think.
yeah, newborns. He's gonna get
It's when
so
they,
much
it's when
work
they
done.
start running around sticking shit in their mouth.
Well,
that
he's
you gotta
he's a first time dad, so he ain't even trying to miss the first fart. He ain't trying to miss nothing. You know what I'm saying?
okay.
Like,
feel that.
oh yeah, I hear him on that.
Okay,
Oh, Bad Luck. I know Bad Luck through him too. PX Young Gritty. He's from Universal Zoo Disciples. They part of Wu Tang. So you know, like it's
there's
like
a million Wu affiliates. It's like
I know, right? I'm Wu Tang. We all Wu.
yeah, it's like, you know what? I feel like if you just get like a Wu Tang tattoo, they're like, oh fuck it, put him on the Wikipedia. He's
No,
Yeah,
you gotta buy
he's in
a
for
T-shirt from Hot Topic.
Yeah, and it's got to be like stamped by RZA. Otherwise, you ain't the real thing. The RZA or the Jizza got to say
Yeah.
you win.
Damn, I'm pissed, yo. Jizza just did orchestra Liquid
Liquid
Swords.
Swords, yeah, no.
Fucking like the last few weeks, and I missed all of them. And
I
I'm not
bet
a
that
hip hop
was
fan
fire.
anymore. My card is revoked, but I wanted to. Just know in spirit I was there.
Yeah.
Fucking pissed.
It's like if Ghost did Cuban Links and I didn't go. I don't know, Raekwon did Cuban Links and I didn't go. That'd be one of those. Yeah,
I'm
no,
pissed
can't-
when I saw fucking when Ray and Ghost did when they did their first album together at fucking Paramount. I was like, why does it have to be at the Paramount? The worst sound system ever.
the worst.
Yeah, but
The
anyway,
absolute worst.
the worst sound. So I was just like, well, I'm just gonna sit here and listen to fucking Muffles for the rest of the night. And like, Ghostface was just pissed because he's like, yo, why you act like y'all can't hear me? I'm like, because we can't. We
Because you can't.
Yeah, we
Because
absolutely
can't.
can't. Hear
Nobody
you.
can. What?
This place is made of fucking brick and satellites. We can't hear shit. But shit was wild. But anyways, back to you, sir. You gotta
Again.
watch us. You gotta watch us because we'll just go on tangents. You gotta cut us off sometimes.
Oh no, I'm cool with that. I do that too. That's how I write all the shit too. It's like my mind just goes all
yeah,
over
it
the
goes
place.
all over
man.
the
He's just enjoying the show.
Yeah. Oh yeah, it's
The
awesome to be
shenanigans.
here,
The
man.
live action. Yeah, man, we fucked with you for a minute. We've known you for a minute, man. So it was good to have you on here. So it was like I was harassing these guys. I'm like, we gotta get the old school crew. So he's gotta meet most of the old school crew. I mean, not the
Rest in peace, JP.
I was gonna say same thing.
rest in
You
peace.
know,
Hey, guys.
Loose Logic is the one who brought me to y'all.
Nice.
Shout out to Loose Logic.
Oh.
What's he
Loose
doing? He
Logic,
hasn't
yo.
put out anything in a minute.
He put out that song with NK47 last year.
Right, the Beast song.
Yeah.
He also put the Beast song out. That shit was crazy.
Yeah.
He's on his Eminem shit too. Like
Yeah. Loose Logic's nice, man.
I tried to get him for this one, but you know he was busy. You know he's a family man and shit like that.
yeah,
You know,
yeah,
once
yeah.
they got kids, you can't catch them no more. Like
Bad
Facts.
life.
I feel that. That's why I got my own setup at home
Yeah.
so I could be somewhat available. I'm like, all right,
That's
right.
you know, like somewhat available. I had to be proactive because I knew I wasn't doing shit if I didn't get this set up. I'm like, nah, I'm not going to your studio, nigga.
Yeah, nah, you
No
stuck
way.
now.
Yeah, I
You
got no
stuck.
toys at that studio. I ain't going there, bro. Don't play around with me like that.
and also
No babysitter, no 9 to 5.
Yeah, ain't no women around there. You ain't got juice, nigga. I ain't coming to your studio, bro. You ain't got no juice.
Fuck. Oreos.
No sipping cups around this
Yeah.
bitch.
Shit,
this
I
is
feel like that's
crazy.
a requirement for me, and I don't even have to. There need to be
I'm pretty
juice
sure
at
he's
the crib.
got butt wipes on the table behind him.
Oh, I got
Yes.
these shits. I buy them in like the boxes from Amazon. I bring them to work.
Yeah,
I love
bro.
them. I don't. My little man is potty.
For everything.
My man's on the potty and shit now, but I
Oh,
use them so much. They're for me now. That's not even for him.
I was like, I got to wipe my face off.
Yeah, I just like that is adequate for just cleaning shit. I'm like, oh man, I'm about to dust this table, and I'm just like, baby wipe, yo. Fuck it.
That could explain why that table's falling apart, but
Oh, this table's a mess.
that's neither here nor there.
That's all right, man. It's got books on it, so I look smart when I'm on the camera. But, anyways, it's wild out here. But so as far as that though, we were talking about like what you got planned for the year and shit like that. What's your release schedule looking like, sir? You playing shows? Or are you rocking with music to end the year because it just
like,
started?
The show thing, I've been like invited to mad shows, but then to like get to them, like they'd be like in Connecticut, Jersey, and like I'm trying to like
Places
do a wider
that
net
have
other
active
than
scenes.
Brooklyn.
Yeah, which is good,
like,
which is what you should do, honestly. You can't just play your local spot because you saturate yourself.
Yeah, it's like they've heard most of these songs before. Or I mean, like now I got the whole tape out, so now I can perform at a couple spots, and I could throw up like Money. I could do like the I Don't Know record. I could do Street Lights, Flow to Sink. I could, what I mean, like there's a variety. But I know there's Bad Luck that lives in Brooklyn, so I'm like, oh well, if I link with him and we just hit a couple shows, we just do 4 records and we good. Yeah. So I'm trying to do duo EPs with all the artists that I've been working with.
Nice.
Because we got like 4 or 5 in the crate, so then it looked like I'm consistent. You know what I mean?
Hey, that's what you gotta do, bro.
Meanwhile,
that's what you gotta do, bro. Ever since Not Your Man started, I'm constantly trying to just work with artists and shit that we work with just for the fuck of it, bro. It's like, yo, I make beats, I rap. Like, fuck it, let's put out some music just to have music, bro. So I look like I'm doing something when my ass never leaves my home, and you look like you doing something in between shows and shit. That makes sense.
Oh yeah, speaking of that, send me some beats, man. I'm gonna work with you.
I got you.
That gotta happen.
I'm cooking. I've been cooking. I'm in light skin mode right now. It's like It's like Drake's album mode, but way softer. So I'm making a bunch of smooth, like fucking light skin ass beats. But other than that, I got you, though. I'll hit you with some shit.
Oh, I can fuck with that. I play R&B in the house.
Hey, there you go. Sometimes you gotta get there, man. I'm there, man. It's February. You know what I'm saying? I gotta get there for a bit. But all right.
We still in Valentine's Day mode.
Facts. But outside of that too, like what's besides the you doing your dual EPs and shit like that, you got anything dropping like to follow up from this? Are you working on the follow up to this, or is it just gonna be something with like crate releases type shit?
I got a PR firm that's trying to like push this one, so I'm like trying to let this one breathe for a little bit, but in the meanwhile, I'm creating. I'm always like I got shit, so then that way, like once that one kind of stale out, then I'm like, all right, here's
all right, fair enough. All right, hey, you got a game plan. That's all you need. That's all you need, man. That's what it's all about, man. You gotta have game plans in the game, or else you just waste
as long as I take a shit, I have a new song. So I'm not running out of shit ever.
It's a wild way to put it, but I'm not mad at that.
That's a fact. It's a fact.
It just translates to he came to eat.
Yeah.
Bars. You here? You up here? I see that. I ain't mad at that. Yeah. That's what it's got to be, man. I can't stand when fucking artists want to tell me, like, oh, man, I got writer's block. It's like, no, you just dumb, bro. Like, how the fuck you got nothing to talk about? There's so much shit going on. Like, bro, you ain't alive?
I guess that's like beat makers, too, bro. It's the same shit. Like, why haven't you made a new beat? Oh, whoa. Bro, there's a million samples on the internet that are for free.
Yeah.
You got lights, you got records, you got this, you got that. You're just not doing enough.
Yeah, you're just not
you're not applying yourself.
Yeah, you're just not smart, bro. Your brain is just turned off. I've seen people make beats. Yo, facts. You're not applying. I've seen people make beats with like fucking alarms and like bags of chips and shit like online. Like, bro, you make something, bro. Like, yeah, that shit's crazy.
And you never know what'll catch, because like some of the songs that you're like, oh nah, this one's kind of trash. That might be somebody love like, yo, that's my favorite shit.
All the time. It happens all the time. Like you pick this beat, why?
Yeah. I've had releases come out and I'll be like, man, this is definitely the song I don't like on this release. And people be like, yo, that's the best song on there. And I'm just pissed. I'm like, I tried 0 on this one and you like this? I bust my ass on all these other songs. This one you like? That shit's fucking annoying, but I get it.
That's how I felt with the I Don't Know record. I was like, yo, I'm taking a risk with this shit right here. And I just threw it out there. And then everybody's like, yo, that I Don't Know record, you gonna do more like that? I was like, for real?
I don't want to, but shit, y'all like it.
It kind of slid a little.
I was like, all right, cool, man. I could do that. I did that. That was the least, like, most of that shit was just from the head. Oh, it wasn't even like penned out. Like Floater Sync is technically the one that's the most like penmanship that I put into it out of the whole project.
And then, but the one where you didn't get your penmanship on, people love.
That's the one.
The generation we live in now.
You need to perform that. You need to put that on a float.
That's the times we live in now, man. People, I remember back in the day, we used to love when people would write too much. Like when Twista fucking had his little moment. I was like, bro, I needs to memorize this complicated, crazy shit this motherfucker's saying. This shit is fun. Now it's like, nope, it needs to be as simple as possible. It needs to be patty cake. You know what I'm saying?
Everybody's got processing now.
Oh my God, people are that's what it is, man. The world's just getting dumber. Even though we should be the smartest, man, we're
getting
dumbest.
smarter, so we have less room for other stuff.
But you know the way that you can test
you
it.
Wish that was true, bro. You wish
bro.
that
go
was
to
true,
jail,
bro.
Right?
We didn't have.
Look at who our president
no
is, sir. We are not smarter, sir.
We have too much information available to us at once.
No,
we are not smart.
No, we got
we have
Grubhub available to us, sir. We don't know how to do shit.
Shit, I'm about to play some.
Anyone under 30 does not know how to change a tire, sir. You are not telling me this generation smarter. Cut it out. Cut it out, Walko.
Spaceships 1,000 years ago.
Cut
just
it
saying.
out. What that mean? Nothing.
Did we really fly spaceships?
Just because your neighbors are idiots
I
doesn't mean
nothing.
everybody is.
No,
Did
the
we
world
really
we live
go
around
to
are
the
idiots.
Yes, absolutely.
Oh,
Mark's a
boy.
flat earther.
Yeah, you know what, Walko? You want to know how we smarter? We got the internet. But there's a whole group of people that do not believe that we made it to the moon, Walko. Explain them. Explain them.
That's just like giving the town idiot a megaphone.
I want the megaphone.
No.
Give me the megaphone.
No. I don't think so. We gave everyone an outlet. We realized everyone's a town idiot.
Everybody's got megaphones.
Everyone's a town idiot.
That's true.
Everybody's standing in the street just yelling, like just racist shit.
Somebody said kids need to give you consent to change their diaper, Walko. We are not smarter, sir. I will fight you on this. I will fight you on this. We are not smarter.
Still looking for the megaphone, guys.
I just be like, I'm changing your diaper. No question.
It wasn't consensual.
Yeah, it wasn't because like you open up the door for fucking
violated.
babies to come up and be like, wait, is that my mom changing me without my consent as a child? And that person's gonna need therapy for it. That their mom, who they're accusing of forcing diaper change, is gonna have to pay for with their insurance, nigga. This is the world we live in, Walko. Shit is wild.
They're gonna come right back in 20 years like Cosby suspect.
There's somebody
we're changing the diaper
about being born.
Just wait. The coronavirus is going to take care of everybody.
The coroner. I like that, Walko. You said it like the megaphone people.
Corona, whatever.
Coronavirus. He made it sound slick.
I've been driving around Corona on purpose just because of that. Flushing and Corona. I just avoid those two parts. I'm like, nah.
That shit existed a minute ago. That shit's. We be all right. The plague works faster. It needs to pick up if it's gonna take us out, bro. Pick it up. Pick it up.
Numbers. You gotta bump those.
We're in like still the hundreds. Like boo-hoo, I'm terrified. Fuck off. The hundreds. Fuck off.
A drop in the bucket.
You bunch of soft asses.
Yeah, this is
who's died from the coronavirus? Pussies.
Yeah. Wait till it hits. Wait till it hits holy war numbers. Then we're good.
Yo, Mad Cow went harder. Don't
Yo, facts. Fucking facts.
Ebola. Whatever happened to that?
Pussies.
Yeah.
It just vanished. There's like 2 cases.
Yeah. Yo, but you know what?
Swine flu was that real shit though. That shit actually killed people.
Yo, the swine flu fuck people. Nigga, the flu still kills people. The regular flu be killing people. But yo, Ebola, one thing Ebola did do besides body people, Ebola came out and put pressure on anti-vax parents, bro. It opened up a world of memes and bullying, and people are like, don't bully people unless they don't vax. Like, it's wild, bro.
People vaccinate their kids? What?
Unless they don't vax.
Yo, if you listen to that Roy shit, he talked mad spicy about that type of shit. He talking shit I like, because I like that type of shit.
I hate people that are like, I'm not going to vaccinate my kids. Like, keep your fucking devil child away from me.
Man, let them not vaccinate kids. You know what's funny? I got a little funny thing to mention, y'all, because I work in this world. I got a little funny thing. People are so worried.
That means it's not funny. That means it's morbid.
No, it is morbid. But people are so worried about anti-vaxxers when their kids are vaccinated. What the fuck are you worried about? Think about it. If you're so safe and you're so cool mentally about your vaccinations, them kids are just going to die off. That's not going to affect you. Why are you worried?
That's the thing it's the whole, I don't care. My kid's vaccinated.
No, but that's not the thing. But that's the thing.
But,
if it was
I'm saying like
then
I
we wouldn't see those memes. All they do is care.
I don't want them to be mad when I'm coughing on their unvaccinated kids.
I'm trying to explain
those people don't care. They're gonna be like, my kid's unvaccinated, baby. We got these oils, bro. Cough on these oils, nigga. This crystal I got in your face.
People
Here's
are
that
nosy.
sample.
So they're trying to tell other people what to do with their
Exactly.
kids. So they see people doing things that they don't agree with, and they're like, "What the fuck are you doing?"
We need to kill them, and we need to make these laws that
really
ban
you should just
people.
be like, "Well, I'm going to take care of my kid. Good luck."
And the government's hyping it up.
Like,
the government's hyping it up. They're like, "Oh man, we see some slander, bro. We're gonna turn off all the algorithms. Let that shit fly."
Homeschooling your kid for the rest of its life.
and then the homeschooled kid is smarter than the fucking public school kid.
Bro. I know a homeschooled kid that's 17 years old. He's still a freshman.
One kid.
Retards.
One kid.
We just
one kid, Walker.
He's
One kid. Most homeschool kids are geniuses. Them motherfuckers got businesses before us and shit. They're not stressed, depressed, scarred.
Family bitch.
Must be nice.
Yeah, it must be nice. They know how to take care of themselves. They got financial stability, putting together guns and shit. We out here stupid, weaponless, debtful.
Nah, my
Stupid.
guy.
Oh, I got something.
I'm stupid, but I'm not weapon.
I have to say,
Facts.
I ain't weapon.
I got the stick. Don't get it twisted.
Someone, it's like that meme that's on Facebook. Like, oh, spent $300 on this gun. You're gonna end up on a T-shirt, my guy.
Yo, facts. That's a
Arms
fact.
length all the time too, dog.
You're shot by a nigga. Shot by someone drinking kids juice at 3 a.m. You come in my goddamn house.
Drinking it right out the jug.
You're gonna get ventilated.
Facts.
Boy Scouts my ass. Show ID.
Thanks.
Oh man, we live in funny times. We live in a crazy world, man. The world is fun. Shit is fun, bro.
Hey, not to keep the sidetrack going. You know how crazy this world is. I'm driving around because I got a second job doing deliveries and shit, and I'm running up in houses that have like basically 10-foot concrete walls around them, and I'm like, that's fire.
Look at this wall, though.
I'm like, how's it do during hurricanes?
Facts.
Great bunker.
Facts.
Nice bunker you got here.
You got gates. I'm saying, you put some barbed wire on top of that shit, and we're ready to go.
That's like the place I stayed in Brazil, bro. That shit was terrifying, but it was awesome. I was like,
we're also in the kill zone, so.
But we won't even get into that. But anyways. So let's talk about your name, sir. Where'd you get? We know where you got the 21 from. Where'd you get self-savior from?
Okay, so in the neighborhood, everybody, I got hair and shit, and then like I'm religious, so they always call me
hair
Jesus.
And shit. I don't know what that is, bro. Who got hair in this bitch?
Yeah, we got hair. We're brown skinned, and then they're like, "Oh, we calling you Jesus," and then it just stuck. Before that, they was calling me shit like
what
India.
kind of progressive woke area you in? Brown skin and hair, Jesus? That's crazy.
Yep. Because I was hanging out with the Nation of Gods and Earths, actually. So that's where I got
blonde. Ain't no blonde hair, blue-eyed Jesus over here.
Yeah, yeah, that's exactly what they was on. They was like, yeah, he had skin of bronze, hair of wool. Well, yours ain't really woolen, but it's close.
It's close enough. Close enough.
Close enough.
Yeah, they was like, you Jesus. And then they gave me the attribute, King Jesus of Law. So it was knowledge, Islam, nation, God, justice, equality, self-understanding, savior, arm, leg, arm, supreme head. Without the supreme head, you're dumb. So justice, equality, self-understanding, savior. So I took self and savior.
Okay.
Because I didn't want them to be like, oh, well, like they see my shit on a flyer and they see my picture and they're like, oh, it's Jesus. This the right one. 7 to 9. Let me come by to give him a pop. So I was like, nah, let me distance my street name from that, and then I'll just call myself self-savior.
Okay.
But now you got people in my neighborhoods who's like, oh, well, they, whatever race they are, like, they be like, oh, I'm Dominican Jesus, I'm Haitian Jesus, I'm this Jesus, but I'm original Jesus.
Nice.
Next to the actual original.
I want to be Haitian Jesus.
The OG.
I'm Jewish Jesus.
And we're monetized. This video is flagged.
Yeah, right? They got us now.
Woo!
There goes the Instagram, the podcast, the fucking YouTube.
Maybe I should just not call it anymore.
And then it's gone. They take it from me.
We finna have to open a Patreon.
I'm gonna
stop calling in.
I'm gonna fucking censor it Dude, you know what's crazy? You know they demonetize YouTube shit? You have like a limit to saying fuck. Like if you say fuck like 6 times, it's like boop, it's done.
It's a wrap for
So
us.
we're
It's
never
for
gonna
the first
monetize.
10 minutes.
Yeah, we've never not been monetized. Like I'm like, damn, we fucked up. Like, but that was what it is. YouTube's trash now. Remember when YouTube
they
you could
got
get away with
FCC
posting like a
on it.
murder for a bit?
Yep.
Not anymore. No fun.
Started with the guy posting a video of a camel or some shit. That's dude. That was like the first video uploaded.
Yeah.
Yep.
I remember, yeah, I was on YouTube way early when you couldn't even post if you didn't have like a director's account, which was like very hard to get. You couldn't post videos past 8 minutes. So if you go on like the
I
very
remember that.
beginning of my YouTube when I used to record shows, it would be like this band name 1, 2, and be like 12 videos, but it'd be like a song each because I couldn't fucking put 2 songs if it passed a certain limit. It was the worst. But that's YouTube for you. Then they fucked me up and stopped paying me. But anyways. Enough of that shit, because I know they already this video's flagged. But anyways,
Yeah, they probably like, oh, he's one of Farrakhan's people. Let's take this shit off.
yo, a lot of Nation of Islam cats be killing it on YouTube now, though. They found ways.
Yeah.
I'm not mad at it. I be having a good time on them shit. They be out here doing work.
Did y'all watch that that documentary they just put out? I don't think that the Nation didn't put it out, but it was about Malcolm.
No.
Oh,
I
he
have
killed
to.
Malcolm X.
Yeah, I haven't watched it.
Where like the fucking
Are they still blaming the Nation?
I still blame the Nation, but they put they put the what's it called the podium was still downstairs, like no investigation, bullet holes there, like.
Wait, what is this? Oh, I gotta watch this because that's a great story.
Yeah,
I'm like,
who killed Malcolm X?
Who killed Malcolm X?
On Netflix.
Nice. Because I'm a huge fan of like the Nation and just everything about it. I love all that shit, so
Yo,
I'm about it.
I love Elijah Muhammad. Like the funny thing is too, like I do an impression of him where I'm like, you need to be silenced for 90 days. I don't know why you have player hated on me for having 17 wives. There is no reason and no recourse I can find.
RZA Islam about to curse us out. We about to have a 40-second fucking Instagram video. I think RZA Islam gonna be talking real fast. No, he gonna be like, ladies and gentlemen, I know you guys see those guys are not your mans. They're over here making fun of the great Elijah Muhammad. He's gonna be talking mad fast shitting on us, bro. It's a
They're
wrap.
gonna kill us. They're gonna kill us.
Dude,
Sure,
yeah,
I
they're
was gonna
wild.
say I didn't say anything.
I fuck with them because they're about that shit that I like. They're all super united. They got farms. They're all like dangerous. They all know how to fight. Like I'm here for it. And you're wearing suits and you could Jeet Kune Do.
Serious shit.
It's wild. I'm here for it. I'm here for that kind of energy always. I'm not mad at that at all. But back to you. This is like the 10th time we're going back to it. So what got you into this rap shit, sir? When'd you start rapping?
Oh, damn. All right, so I was in high school, like, I don't know, like, every Friday, like, when you were a freshman, they, like, have a tradition of, like, beating your ass.
Yeah, it's
so,
called Freshman Friday.
What does that
mean?
Yeah. What does that mean?
And I was a sophomore, right?
You pick
and
up
I'm
the
still getting
smallest
my ass
person you
beat.
find and you put them in a trash can.
Or you throw batteries at them.
School in Queens, there's no cameras. There's no nothing. Like, they could literally kill you and just be like, I don't know, he didn't show up to third period. I don't know what happened.
You had cameras and it still didn't stop anything.
Oh,
They
no,
look right into it.
I went to the school that LL Cool J went to.
Yeah.
I went to Christopher Robbins Academy.
Christopher Robbins, yeah.
They got the crates. We playing basketball with crates on the wall, and the ceiling is like as low as this. You know what I'm saying? So they learned how to do some long ass shots. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like they shot it straight across. Them boys was killers, and the only way to make them kind of like not realize like, oh, yo, I'm about to fuck this kid up. I just go. And then they would just fucking forget, and they'd be like, "Yo, spit that shit again, spit another one." And I just was like, I started, I got super nice. Like that year, I was like,
to save your life, you rap for
shit.
life.
Yo, I gotta learn this shit.
This is life or death.
Word, I gotta learn this shit real good. And then after a while, it's like people start holding me down just because, like, nah, that nigga could spit. He might be somebody in life. Yo, hold this
They
gun.
back you up.
Word, I got a gun now.
That's how, dude. That's how Treyway got Tekashi, bro.
Word. Then all of a sudden we just,
yeah, in fact, then it's like, how did I get here?
They never stop since.
And then he started singing like Mariah Carey.
Yeah,
That's the only thing. I ain't a singer. So
there you go. Okay, that's not bad. I respect that. I like that wave, man. That's a funny way to get into rap. I'm not, honestly, you had to rap for your life.
So if it's embarrassing, you know it's true. Like,
yeah, you had to rap to survive, bro. I'm not mad at that.
Word.
I get that.
Life or death.
Some B-Rabbit shit. Okay, so you've been rapping for a hot minute. All right, I'm not mad at that. I mean, it tells, though. We know you can rap. Like, even whenever, like, you send something to I'm like, I know this dude can rap, so I'm not worried about it. Like, you're not going to give us no bullshit. You know, it's either going to be make or break from the beat or some shit, but we know you're not going to stink it up or no shit like that, so I'm not mad at it. That's what it is with true rap. Like, when people are artists, it makes things easier. You usually can tell. When people can't rap, or you know that they're reading off their phone, or they just got into it, then that's when we're like, oh boy.
I played the Fifth Amendment.
Oh man, we had some projects. This
week.
Take
a Xanax for it. You're like, oh yeah, this kind of got a knock to it.
When it's them whack, oh man, that's the one thing we deal with the most. We deal with so many whack rappers, bro. It hurts.
Sometimes we get people that we get excited about, and then when we get disappointed by the review, and then they don't like it, they cry like a little bitch.
Yo, that's a fact. When we're like, oh man, this dude sent the project, we've been waiting for this, and it's not good, and they cry about it. Oh boy,
it's the worst.
Yo, I love reading.
Just rap better.
Like that shit.
Yeah, man. Yo, that's
all your problem.
Like the Jawbreaker shit. Who sent the Jawbreaker? Who said the shit about Mike?
I was in a bag that week. I was in a bag that week. I was on some funny shit that week.
That was Johnny.
Hey, I was hateful that week.
By all means, bite that Jawbreaker. You know?
Bro, we got some classic reviews in the cut.
Oh yeah, we got some good ones. Yeah, but what do you think of the page overall, man? You think this is something that's needed for hip hop?
Definitely. Yo, nobody's being honest with any of these artists anymore, really. If you pay them a certain amount of money, that's it. Like, it's like, oh, nah, I got a good review here, and then listen to it. And then when you listen to it, you're like, what the fuck were these people say? Like, they're not a credible source anymore. You know what I mean?
Yep. Yeah, and that shit's the worst. Like, we get it. Like, shit's subjective, and certain people have, like, you know, different tastes. But sometimes shit be so bad, and it's like, all right, someone, you know, who let this slide? Like, there's no way there's a demographic for this. You know what I'm saying?
Clearly, it's not for us, right?
Yeah, right. It's like, no, this shit can't be for anybody. It makes you feel like we've heard some shit like where it's like, yo, this is so bad. If I knew someone who listened to this, I would look at them funny. I'd be like, bro, what are you doing? You know what I'm saying? Like, sometimes shit is that
what kind of ears you got?
Yo, sometimes
it's crazy what the untrained ear will listen to.
Have you listened to any of the stuff that we reviewed and disagreed with us?
Yeah, like the Max B shit.
Yeah, he came out. He was mad about it.
Okay, yeah.
I put a bullet in your face. And
like, yo. Man. I hated that project, bro. Shit. And sometimes I like Max B stuff. I did the Max B one. I hated that project. I was like, get this the fuck out of here.
Free the wave, guys.
It's different when he's from here. Like, it's like, yo, no matter what, Max B can't do no wrong. You know?
I get it, though. I get it.
Yes, man, shit, dog.
I get it, though. But that project was not it.
I don't know. It just clicks to us.
That project was not it. Because sometimes I like when he does shit. Because I'm a French Montana fan. So I rock with the wave through him. And I'm like, and he hates French. I like French. I fuck with French. And I'm like, all right. So I'm like, all right, I don't think I've ever sat with a full just Max B project. So I was like, let me do this review. And I was bumping it. I'm like, yo, I'm not feeling this, bro. Them hooks was weak. He wasn't saying nothing, bro. I wasn't here for it, bro. And I usually like when he sing on people's shit.
In high school, beginning of college, when Max B was like really lit and he was bringing French on, everybody was like, yo, when French come to town, I'm going to rob him. Like, and now it's like, Max is like, nah, Max, we fuck with Max. We ain't gonna rob Max. We gonna rob French. And now French is like the big fish. It's like, what?
Sir. Yes, sir.
Change of power.
Yeah, it's weird. But I mean,
it's the Drake conundrum. It's like when Wayne came out, and then Drake came out and stole the game. Like, it is what it is.
Yeah, I wasn't feeling Drake at first, too.
Yeah, when Wayne was like, when it was like Drake and Wayne, it was like, who the fuck is this Drake dude? But then when Drake, like, you know, when Take Care and that shit came, you're like,
Take Me Later and shit.
Yeah, you're like,
oh, you have a whole album of hits.
Yeah, and then Wayne started to like, Then he started to
and then he
fall
went
off.
to jail.
Yeah.
He's in jail. He come back home. He's like, hey, I'm still the nigga right now. You the nigga next to the nigga.
Yep. And then Nicki blew up, and it's like, bro, where you at, Wayne? Like, all your kids is
like,
out
what
here.
we need you for?
He's hanging out by threads, literally.
Yeah.
Facts. Literally.
He's
Yeah,
got to
it
shave
was wild.
that shit, dog. I don't know what he's doing.
Looking scary, bro. Looking like lint.
Yeah.
Like
Yo, well, how does he
pocket
look
lint.
like? How does he look like that? But his girlfriend is healthy.
Healthy.
Oh,
know that-
but
you know that-
money.
That's
You know
the
that's called-
nigga diamonds is like ridiculous. That's why.
Guys,
Yeah.
money.
Money.
Yeah,
Young.
the
It ain't
diamonds,
young
yo,
no
the
more,
diamonds.
but it's still
She's like,
money.
let me get 2 of those rings.
Yeah.
Buy 3 houses.
WOP's like that's
Yo, yeah.
WOP's.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. WOP would love
Yeah,
that.
no, WP likes something a little bit bigger than that.
Yeah, but I bet he would drool all over her.
Facts.
Yo, facts.
Shit, I'm drooling all over her, and I don't like girls like
Yeah,
that.
she
You
can
know
get
that.
it. I'd dub her up.
I like a good wrestling match every now and then, man. I
Hell
like to, just
I'd
to
do
test
some
my
jujitsu.
strength. I'll
I
suplex
pull out some jujitsu
suplex
moves
a
on that
thick
bitch.
'em, you know what I'm saying? To see that I still got my youth sometimes, you know what I'm saying? Off the
to the
top
mat.
ropes.
Sweep the leg.
Yeah. Yo, facts, sweep the leg, you know what I'm saying? Sometimes you just gotta see.
Nigga 4.
Yo, facts.
You're fucking miserable people.
Yeah, they need love too, and they show it. They show out, and you could grab something to eat after. It's fun, man. It's a full experience.
Yeah, they always got the fresh cut.
You don't want to get with something a little brittle, and you go out to eat, and she order ice, nigga. I'll be pissed. I'll be fucking
She's like, "Can I
pissed.
get a cup of ice and 1 carrot, please?"
So
I'd
that's
be
not.
pissed.
Was it
Nah,
meat?
bitch, I'm trying to see you eat.
Yeah, I'm trying to go halvesies on my plate and her plate. You know what I'm saying? I'm trying to eat.
I want you
bro.
to eyeball my extra roll and be like, "You can finish that?"
Hell yeah! I'd be
I
like,
need
you
you to
know,
be
I'm not gonna finish it now, you bitch. I love that shit.
I love you, bitch.
I love you, bitch. Oh man, where's our head today? Our head's all over the place. This is usually how it goes, though. We're a mess, but we keep it realistic. You know what I'm saying? One day people are gonna listen to this shit and be like, "What the fuck is going on? These guys are lunatics." Yo, speaking of some wild shit, there's a wild tangent, but it's podcast related. I don't know if you guys listen to Flip the Script. It's my favorite podcast.
Yeah.
So they had Lord Jamar on there, and
Oh yeah,
this
here we
nigga
go.
Queen Slip. I swear to God, bro, I was in tears, bro. As soon as this started, they were like, "Introduce yourself." He's like, "Lord Jamar." Blah, blah. Why you hating on M, dude? I like immediately at the beginning of yo, bro. When I tell you I was crying, bro, I'm like, Queen's Flip is a piece of shit. Just immediately pressed him about Eminem.
He's like, "This is what this is about."
It
why
was
you're
so good. Yo, listen to that episode because this nigga Lord Jamar is a bullshitter, bro. He talks out his ass and it's fucking hilarious. But Queen
Lord
Slip just
Jamar
calls him out.
and Vlad are probably on the same level to me.
Vlad's just the
Yes,
That
ops.
is the feds.
Yeah, he's the ops.
And Lord Jamar's not the ops.
Lord Jamar's just racist.
He's not. He's not. Yeah, he's not.
Yeah,
snitching.
yo, he make it too obvious that he really just don't like white people.
Yeah, he's just racist.
Facts.
Yeah,
Like,
that's
you
it.
make it too obvious, man. Like,
Yeah.
yo, cover it a little bit.
Yeah.
Like, yo, damn, yo.
Or just either cover it or just say it. Just say it. You don't like white people,
Own it.
then just say it. Yeah, own it. Then we cool. Like, don't bullshit it. This
I
motherfucker.
mean, really, how much trouble is that going to get you in?
Yeah, like you already hated because
Yeah,
of
right.
it.
The fuck?
But yeah, no, that shit is mad funny, bro. That shit killed me, man. I was in my car crying, but I hope one day, like, we make WLP laugh, like that shit makes me laugh. I hope one day we get more WLPs that laugh at the fucking shenanigans we talk about. We have no fucking sense. But,
We have some good episodes in the cut too.
oh, yeah,
So
we get stupid. Yeah,
we ever pop for some reason, there's a good catalog.
Facts. But on top of that, we're not gonna keep you. It's damn near an hour already, but we're not gonna keep you too much. But on top of that, man, how you trying to close out? How you trying to pretty much go through this year after the publishing, pushing of that shit? What's your game plan? Like, where do you want to be by the end of this year?
Well, to be honest, being that it's on all, streaming platforms, like the moves, the one that I got with Graph, it already came to me with like $200. And I'm like, oh shit, $200 on one song. And then now I got like 12 others.
Nice.
So I'm like, 200 times 12, that would be nice, and then I would put that back into, you know what I'm saying?
Oh,
like
yeah,
making
yeah.
the new shit. But
Okay.
really, I would more like to do, like if a label were to hit me up, I really wouldn't want to like sign to a label because they have hit me up, but it's just it's too many like responsibilities. Like I have to show up to here, and I'm not the most responsible person. I'm not reliable.
You're not trying to be a company man.
Inclement weather.
That,
you know, like I don't want to.
It's brick. I ain't coming outside.
Hobby.
Yeah.
Like
yeah.
Hey, the fives outside said I'm not coming outside today.
Yeah, definitely. Yeah, and then also with the Pop Smoke shit, like nah, I don't want you. I wish I could just like put out the records. Y'all don't never see me, but just be like, yo, I fucking love that. That would be dope. Like, cause I don't mind being in the background. I'm not like, yo, look at me. I want y'all to know my face. Like, I don't really care. So, really, if I could get a deal where it's like distribution and marketing,
yeah, like a straight publishing deal. Yeah.
Yeah, like something like that, I would do like in a heartbeat.
So that's the goal. You're looking to get that done. Okay, that's not bad. That's not a bad goal at all, man. A lot of people just like, I want to be famous and rich. It's like, all right, be realistic. What's the actual next step? But that's not bad at all. I'm not mad at that.
Yeah.
So,
I mean, it doesn't happen overnight, Johnny.
Part.
Can't just get famous overnight. What?
Facts. If I put this on TikTok, can I get monies? But also on top of that, to go with the year, and we usually ask this question mid on, but we didn't. But any features, anybody you would want to work with? Let's give us 3. Something realistically reachable that you want to work with. Someone that's so famous that you know you can't work with because he's just rich and won't look at us. That you would work with, and someone that you just always wanted to work with locally.
Oh, okay. All right. So as far as like, well, I mean, I guess this is kind of both. Well, Drake is like ridiculous, but I would love to do a record with Drake.
I mean, that's
not realistic.
Blind luck.
Yeah.
Facts.
Someone I would love to work with that I have. Well, there's 2 of them: Shine and Supercat.
Your man. That's your favorite rapper.
That's
Shine.
right. That's right.
Yep. Yeah.
Shine and Supercat. Yeah.
Him and my dad
like Supercat for personal reasons, and then Shine because like Shine is like real New York, and I grew up on Shine. Like that's where I modeled my whole shit, but it sounds different. But like
okay, yeah,
Shine,
we get what you're saying though.
It grew from that.
And then a reachable part would be like actually a Jadakiss or a Styles P or Mano. I was in touch with Mano.
Ooh.
That'd be cool.
If I get Mano on a record, that's cool too.
You don't think Shine is reachable?
Nah, he don't do shit no more. He's in Belize.
Oh,
he retired.
Did he retire?
Yeah, he's a politician. He's a politician now.
Okay, I respect that. Is that what 50 Cent made him become? 50 Cent made him become a politician? No, I'm not mad at that.
That's some gangster shit. Yo, you shoot up a club and he'd be like, nah, I'm completely changed. But then shoot up a club again. Yo,
vote for me.
I do like shit like shit like that. Like there's a battle rapper. If you guys ever heard of him, his name is Oops. This motherfucker is like a revolutionary where he's from. He is like a politician, everything. And he is also a crazy battle rapper, bro. Dope dude.
He's at the debate just cooking people with bars.
Doing fucking handguns and shit.
What do you mean about my economic plan, bitch?
Yo, imagine that at a debate he rebuttals them like off the top. He's telling the crowd, I was freestyle, bro. I fucking rebutted your shit. You hear a Don DeMarco horn. But okay,
I'd definitely be down to watch our political figures battle rap each other for supremacy.
Facts. Rappers be smart out here.
Like Mace, if I could get Mace on a record, that would be dope.
He's still rapping. You could probably get that. You just gotta go to church.
Yo, but that's so hard though. Like, how
you just gotta show on 125th. He'll pop up.
Yeah. I respect that. I would love to get a Mace feature. That'd be someone I would want to get.
Yeah, I'll find him for me, man.
Yeah, that'd be fire, bro. I would be here for that. But hey, it is what it is. All right, now give us a producer you want to work with, if you're a fan of producers and such.
That dude who was producing for Fabio Foreign and Tory Lanez.
Okay.
On the Kalo K. I forgot his name.
I know you're talking about. But I don't know his name, but that production was it.
Yeah, yo, he makes like you could probably just say bullshit and the shit will sound good.
And get away with it. Yeah, and get away with it. Yep. Okay.
Yeah, there's him. I don't know about like if DJ Premier would fuck with me, or
he has to find you. Oh man, Alchemist, the two goats that find
Uncle Al.
People. They find. People.
Oh, of course, Dre. If we can get Dr. Dre, then like that's ultimate, you know what I mean? But that's one of those far unreachable shits too.
Yeah, I feel like Primo and Alchemist is reachable, especially if you're a New York artist. Very reachable.
Right.
They love New York artists.
I don't think you're getting Dre though, unless you're already famous.
Or you're from Compton and he like finds you on the corner needing it.
The guy who did the 5 beats is Axel Beats.
Axel, that's it. Yeah, he's doing all those Brooklyn drill shits and
the Brooklyn.
I mean, like, I'm not really into that.
Cousin was right.
He was right. My cousin was right.
So wrong though.
My cousin a year and change ago was just like, "Yo, man, the Brooklyn drill scene's huge," and I'm like, "Get the fuck out of here! Brooklyn don't got no drill scene," and sure they do. And I was just like, "Shit."
It's funny. It's like I enjoy Brooklyn drill versus Chicago drill. I feel like Brooklyn does it better.
No drill.
Yeah, I think Chicago's just straight violent with it. Like, it's like, yeah, come
Their
and
drill
show
is mean this shit.
Black, shoot you in your face, bang.
Yeah.
And like, it's just, you know,
And the
over
music
here it's
video
like,
is them
like
with the
drip.
gun they actually shot someone with, and then it's like, what the fuck?
My gun's still smoking. You hit him
Rap out the serial number.
Dude, Chicago's fucked up. Chirac is wild.
Yo, they crazy, yo. They man. 15 minutes ago.
That's like Michigan. They kind of just went under the
Guns
rug.
falling from the sky in Chicago,
Yeah.
dropping crates in the
Just
middle
shooting
of
people because it's Tuesday and shit, right? Like, what's today? Oh, I got to shoot somebody. Nigga, shit, it's Tuesday.
Yeah, and I'm gonna do it on Facebook Live too. Hang on, where this shit at?
Police don't even want to come to the block. They got RPGs.
Yo, remember when that was a thing? When people were just shooting people on Facebook Live? What the fuck?
Yeah.
beating people's asses.
We live in wild times, man. The internet is a wild place, and I love that. I do love it. I like the constant state of hostility that just exists in the world.
Hey, look what happened. Look what happened with the "Don't fuck with cats" people.
Oh man, yo, gangsters don't fuck with animals though, unless they're pit bulls. So we good. Like gangster rap, we good, man. We good out here. Because if gangsters fucked with cats, there wouldn't be gangs anymore, man. You know what I'm saying?
Nah, the internet would wipe them out.
It'd be a rap, yeah. It'd be a fucking rap. But that's all we got for you, man. Where the fuck is our heads at? That's all we got for you,
We're all
man.
gonna get committed after
We appreciate you chopping it up with us. But drop your tags. Tell everybody where to follow you, the name of your release, all that hip hop shit. You know how rappers do.
Okay, so it's at SelfSavior21, or 21, and then the name of the album is Tatrenu, Tatsrenu. It means try to listen, try to hear attentively. It's Sanskrit, so I took it from the good book. You know, and then I put it there. Like, everything's been named like that. Like, the last one, Deucalion.
Yeah, Deucalion, yeah.
Yeah, and then Bollywood Play, that was basically for Hollywood Play.
That's
He
the
passed
one I
away. Yeah, Bollywood Play. Hollywood Play was the dude who ran the showcase for us over here, and he got killed in front of the showcase in Woodhaven last year in October.
God damn.
He was the man. He had some he was DJ Magic's artist. And he was on Hot 97 on the floats and everything. He had a song with A-Risk called Patron. So he was on his way up, and he used to always joke with me, like, you know, because I'm Indian. So he'd be like, oh, well, you Bollywood Play, I'm Hollywood Play. So that's why I named the title Bollywood Play.
I'm not mad at that.
You know, like, I had people jumping down my throat about that too. They like, oh, you trying to get clout off my nigga? Because you naming yourself Bollywood? I'm like, no, bro. Like, my name's still Self-Savior. It's just...
He called me that.
He's my friend.
Yeah.
Yeah, he's my friend, man. He brought me to Sugar Daddies and let me in. And I'm like, yo, bro, I don't have money. He's like, nah, this house money. Throw it on them bitches. So I'm like, oh, shit.
So
He made me feel like I'm a superstar. You know what I mean? Like,
Heroes, man. Not all heroes wear
I always
capes.
show love to people. Word, right?
Not all heroes wear capes, man. They throw dollar bills too.
That's a fact. That's a fact. But yeah, so you can find me on Self-Savior 21. Everything's basically Self-Savior 21. I try to make it simple so everybody can find it.
Secure the tags.
Secure the tags.
Yeah. Well, I don't really. What you mean with tags? Like hashtag dollar?
No, that's what I'm saying.
$?
Like, if everything matches, then you're good. Then you're good. Because most
everything
people be
matches,
like, "Yo,
yes.
man, on Instagram, I'm happy feet. On this thing, I'm crazy legs, and then on this thing, and it's like no one's.
It's X music.
It's X.
Nah, that's too much. I even copywritten. I mean, I got a copywritten, trademarked, and everything, like Self-Savior with SS after.
My kind of guy knows what he's doing. I see you.
Gotta do it. Like
You
that.
got
That's what
this
we're
all
looking for.
trademarked and all that,
Yeah.
but your SoundCloud still say $2 signs and speaks, man. Fix that shit up. Change that shit.
That's for the space. That's for space, really. Because there's another one that's SoundCloud.com/selfsavior21. But you know, like I didn't really want to delete all the old files off of the shit, and I didn't want to buy a pro account because I'm like, I'm not getting paid from SoundCloud, and you got to pay monthly. So I was like, that's kind of backwards.
Yeah, yeah.
So I just did an audio Mac.
Get off SoundCloud, bro.
SoundCloud's the worst.
Yeah, it's not doing anything for artists anymore.
It compresses your music. Your music sounds better on other platforms. It's a terrible platform.
Yeah,
that's all.
I think of every day. I'm like, I got to get the podcast off of SoundCloud.
It's a swamp. It's a swamp.
Yeah, it's not needed really.
No, not at all.
Spotify only.
Spotify.
Oh, and I heard Anchor is good for like, you know, the podcast.
Yeah, Anchor
thing.
does that. Yeah, I think they have a limit though. Yeah. Then you have to.
And we're way over the limit.
We're almost at like 200 fucking episodes, but yeah, that's all right. We're out here. We're out here keeping consistent, working hard, the usual shit, the way we got to do things. But yo, man, thanks for chopping it up with us, man. You know the deal. You can reach out to us. We're reachable. We're out here. We talk to everybody. We're not Hollywood yet, you know. And then we're gonna start ignoring niggas once we get there. But you know,
talk to us while you can.
Word, right?
Fact.
Jump.
I don't even like talking to 99% of these people now. Let me get a little bit of clout. I ain't talking to nobody.
Facts. Just a little bit. Once 50 Cent shout us out. Please believe we ain't talking to nobody.
Mark is the one that's gonna go
home. You gotta pay us just to have the interview.
Yo, fact, just to talk to us, just for us to read your message, you gotta pay us. But again, man, yo, thanks for chopping it up, man.
Why they lying by telling me all these fucking fibs? Like they really give a fuck about they fucking kids. Maybe they think that a medal comes with it, or on another level kill the kid and get acquitted. That shit ridiculous, I've been seeing some strange things. I've been a witness to angels without the white wings. Went to perfections and queens, they treat us like kings. I ain't get to perform but heard a couple sing. No bitch and that bitch was looking for a ring. Just a bag they could grab from their G-string. We just trying to swell her up like a bee sting. Light skin, bruise easy in that beating. Oh, ain't that shit kinda harsh? I don't like to be abusive, so I'm taking them dark. And I don't take them out to eat, I just take them to parks. And if they rude, then I'm making them walk. They shower capping, talking about they got them bitches wet. She thirst trapping, but I ain't even gonna break a sweat. I'm the best you ever picked, so gonna place your bet. I've been the illest with styles that they ain't noticed yet. Oh yeah, they noticed I've been taking them out the focus. They so far out of whack, they don't know where the scope is. I unload my, yeah, right where her throat is. I pray to personal God, he stands upon the lotus. Forever yours, your servant, I gotta stay devoted. Everything in my artillery, you know I wrote it. So tell the IRS, I don't care if I'm quoted. I live my life real reckless, I treat it like I stole it. Whip it around the corner, fucking with me you a gonna. Steamed up like a sauna, puff puff marijuana. Pass me with the bullshit, you don't even really know who this.